Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this makeup look. It's a silver smoky eye. I was dying to try it out and I tested out the new Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette. I pretty much used a couple of shades in here. So in the video I let you know how I feel about it. And I also quickly want to say thank you to all of you who have recently subscribed to my channel. I've been noticing I gained a lot of subscribers in the past week. I just want to say thank you for joining, and don't forget to tell everyone else that you know to subscribe to my channel. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. As always, I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown. I'm going to brush my eyebrows. And now using my MAC eyebrow pencil in Spike, I'm going to line the top and the bottom. Now to fill it in, I'm going back with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown. I'm going to clean up under my brows using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium and my Morphe M224 brush. So I just finished priming my eyes using the same concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium. And now I'm going to set my lids using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I recently did a trip to Sephora and I went and purchased the Huda Beauty mini palettes. So I got the Smoky Obsessions and I also got the Mauve Obsessions. And for this tutorial, I wanted to use the Smoky Obsessions. And this is what it looks like. What really caught my attention from this palette is this silver color. It is so beautiful. I've never actually tried any eyeshadow palettes from Huda Beauty. So I am going to see how this works. This is basically going to be a first impressions videos as well, because I've never actually tried anything of hers. And this is what the Mauve Obsessions looks like. It's very beautiful, a bunch of pinky burgundy shades, very nice. I'm thinking of doing another tutorial using this palette. Let me know if you guys want to see that video and I'll be glad to film that for you. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here as my transition, and it actually doesn't have any names. There's nothing in the back and there's nothing on the actual eyeshadows. This palette is really small, which the price for this is $27, and at first I thought it was going to be a bigger palette. I did not see any pictures of it, only in Sephora. So when I went into Sephora looking for this and I saw it, I was like, this can't be it. This is probably just a smaller version of it. But then I asked the girl that works at Sephora, she was like, no, yeah, this is the one. So I was so, like, I guess I can say sad about it, because I was expecting a bigger palette, especially if it's gonna be $27. I thought it was gonna have more, honestly, but let's see how it works out. So far, I'm dipping my brush into the eyeshadow and it doesn't have any fallout. So I guess that's good, and I see a good amount of eyeshadow on the brush. I guess I can give it an A+ in that part. So my first impression on that eyeshadow is it's really good. I like it. it just, you can't see it much on my skin tone because it's almost the same shade as me, but so far I like it. It doesn't have that many fallout, and I can see it in the mirror, but I'm not sure if you guys can tell that I have it there. But so far, and it blends really well, so I guess it's good. Now let's keep going. So for my second color, I'm going to be taking this brown shade up here, and I'm going to be adding that on my transition and a little bit lower as well. Now that I'm done with my transition shades, I'm going to be cleaning up a little bit of my inner corners so I can apply that silver color onto my lids. And I'm just going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So now I'm going to be taking my Morphe G15 brush, and I'm going to apply this silver shade onto my lid. Okay, so never mind. I'm trying to pick up this eyeshadow with this brush and it's not coming on. I tried swiping it and there's like hardly anything on the brush. You can barely see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to be applying it. First, let me check to see if this eyeshadow is good. Okay, so it actually is picking up. Yeah, it's picking up way better than with the brush. So far I do like it the way it applied with my finger, but it doesn't pick up anything with the brush. And I honestly hate when eyeshadow palettes do that, because sometimes you don't want to use your finger to apply your eyeshadow, right? And you just want to use the brush. I honestly hoped that the brush would pick up something, because sometimes it's better to apply it, it's more precise, and this one didn't. But I'm not saying it's bad, I just didn't like the fact that the brush didn't pick up anything. Maybe it's the brush, maybe it's the eyeshadow, who knows. So anyways, I'm going to do the same thing to my other eye really quick. I'm going to clean up a little bit and add the little silver eyeshadow, and I'll be right back. So now I'm going to be taking the same brown shade that I used as my transition earlier, and I'm going to apply that to my outer V. So now to make this eye look smoky, I'm going to be taking this black eyeshadow and I'm going to be applying it to my outer V carefully. Okay, so now that my eyes are semi-done, you know the drill. I'm going to finish with my face and then come back to my eyes. So I know I haven't been showing what I put on my face in my last few videos, but in this tutorial I'll show you, it's basically the same products. I haven't changed anything for my foundation routine, so I'll just keep it in this video. For primer, I'm going to be using this Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer. I'm going to be mixing in these two foundations. You already know this was my favorite foundation this whole summer. Ever since I tried it out, I couldn't stop using it. And I'm going to be using another one of my favorite. It's by Benefit Cosmetics, and it is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation. And this one is in the shade Toasted Beige. And of course, my L'Oreal Pro Glow is in the shade 209. And the reason why I am mixing these two is because this is already too dark for me. I change colors so fast. But anyway, this one is too dark for me now. And this one is still a little bit too light. So this is technically my winter shade. I'm going to be using my beauty blender to blend everything out. So now for concealers, I'm going to be mixing again, and I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium, and this is in the shade medium dark. And now to set under my eyes, I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder. So now that I am done setting my under eyes, I'm going to be taking my bronzer. This is from NYC. It's the Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder, and it's in the shade Sunny. Okay, so now for highlight, I'm going to be using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Prosecco Pop. And now for blush, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite, my MAC blush in the shade Peaches. So now let's continue with the eyes. I'm going to be lining my waterline with this eyeliner by L'Oreal. It's called Pencil Perfect Self-Advancing Eyeliner in the shade Carbon Black. So now I'm going to go back into the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this brown shade right here that I used in my crease, and I'm going to apply that to my bottom lashes. And now I'm going to be taking this black eyeshadow and I'm going to apply it under my lashes as well. So now for mascara, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. To layer that, I'm going to be using this Superhero Mascara by IT Cosmetics, and this is my second favorite mascara. Okay, so I'm going to do two lip options. So for those of you that don't like color and just like nude lipsticks and feel like this is a bit too glam for a colorful lip option, I have this almost nude lipstick. It's by MAC. It's in the shade So Select. So this is lip option number 1. So now for lip option number 2, I'm going to be using this Vampy lipstick. It's by Lipland Cosmetics, and it's in collab with Amrezy, and it's in the shade, oh, I thought it would say it. It doesn't say it, but this is the shade Montenegro. Now to set my face, I'm going to be using this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.